Well, good morning, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is really lovely to have you here. It is the day after my birthday celebrations, and I haven't been on for a couple of days. I should have known really, but I didn't. So the birthday celebration started a day early and they're continuing into today. So I'm having, a bit like the Queen, I'm having a three-day birthday this year. So it's interfered with my crafting a bit, but you know, life has to come first. I know you guys would be telling me that. So here I am. What am I going? I'm going to fill some of the giveaway junk journal. I'll share that with you in a moment. This is the birthday tag entry to the giveaway for my junk journal. Tag and journal card. I think there was only one journal card. But yeah, tag or journal card is what I asked for. I am going to wait 2 more days because I said I would. So probably Monday. Monday would be a good day to draw it. Oh, I'm hiding that beautiful fairy's face there. Look. So that, you know, any that are last minute can arrive. I've got 14 at the moment. So actually, I'm absolutely thrilled that I got 14 entries. I did wonder when I set it if I might only get 2. So that's fabulous. It's not as many as normal because, you know, it's easy to enter a giveaway, isn't it, by commenting. So it means that those of you that have gone to the effort, thank you very much for all your lovely hard work. You know, you're in a very small select pool of people for the draw, so that's great. So I have, well, what have I done with it? I put this lovely little clasp, which is off a piece of broken vintage jewellery on it, which I love. So I've put it on there. I've not done that bit yet. You can see how fat it is now. I have added... I think I've got them all. I'll have to double check downstairs. I've added the cards from the subscribers that came, well, either came from the subscribers or came with my tags. Yeah, people sent me cards and tags as well. So it will be a quick flip through. I think when I draw it, I'll flip through again so you can see your tag there. I'll probably go through all the names and show you the tags again, I think. Yeah, because some names I've written on and some haven't. When I draw it, so Monday. I think that was a card for Carol. Now, Carol, I didn't think you was entering. I hope I'm right. Sent me a beautiful, beautiful card. I don't know. I hope I was right there. Let me know if you were entering. We've still got a couple of days before I draw it, so I'm happy for you to. I want you to. I just don't want to draw you if you don't want to be entered. So it's full of gorgeous, gorgeous things, isn't it? Just lovely. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy going through this. I'm going to put more bits in it. I'm going to decorate pages and things. So I'm going to enjoy going through it. Maybe on my birthday each time, you know, look back to this one. This special one with all the subbies, bits and pieces in it. I have got lots of bits and pieces that you guys have sent me on top of this that I'm going to put in ephemera and things like that. Embellishments. Jingle jangle. I'm going to put in my Happy Mail journal. Beautiful, just such beautiful. It's a shame they're hidden away, really, isn't it? Yeah, just such beautiful things you guys have made for me, which makes it even more special. You know, made just for me. Just beautiful. I've lost my train of thought now completely. Oops. It's a gorgeous journal, isn't it? Yep, so that's it. There's 14 in there, and plus the cards. I think there's about 6 cards in it. So yeah, it's probably a good job there wasn't any more than that, to be honest. There's a few pages, probably about 4 or 5 pages with nothing on, but I'd have had to have another journal, I think. But that, yeah, I need to put some lace in there. That's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Like I say, I'll probably get a nice gold 60 to put on the edge. It's going to be gorgeous on my shelf. Oh, so you probably, I don't know if you can see that at the side or not. So if you're wondering, these are the 14 people who have made it into the book. If you've sent me something and it's not there, please let me know. Your name's not there. Or if there's something on the way, you know, if you only posted it a few days ago, let me know so I can be looking out for it. This is the journal. So have I done anything to it? A little bit, but not much. I've glued that down since I last saw you. I haven't put the lace on the edge yet. I have to open it to show you these because they don't show underneath very much. I have put, they're all dangled together. I only put 2 knots in the bottom of these so that, you know, some people don't like them in a journal because they get tangled together. I understand that entirely. So I'll leave them so they can be removed. So I'm trying to make it kind of reflect me a little bit, I guess. So we've got teacup. I'm always at the tea and coffee art. I've got a love heart. I do love things, and it's one of my favourite words. I love this. I love that. I love the digitals. I love... And these are my favourite vintage beads. So these are like the crystals, the real diamonds, I often jokingly call them. And these are just vintage pearls, faux pearls. They just make nice clanky sounds together. I think that, no, that's not all I've done. I've done this. So I put a tab on here. I just did this while I was waiting for one of the videos to upload, I think. It's got a sunflower on it, charm, which is beautiful, and it's just a fabric tab that I've glued on and then put a an eyelet through, and I'm going to do another one of those. I did have some here. I've got all sorts here on my desk. I'll probably turn up somewhere. Oh, they're here right on top of this with some of these. Do you remember I've got lots of these fabric samples, and I cut the paper off. I don't waste my time trying to remove that from the fabric, and I've got a box full of them. And then these are good for all sorts of things. Pockets, tags. You can see I've taken the edge off that one to make that. Pockets, tabs, tags, all sorts of things. So that's what I made that with. And I was thinking I'll do another one of those further down here, and then I might put a couple of paper tabs, you know, scrapbook paper tabs in the middle as well, just so that it's got some fancy bits here. So that's it. That's all I've done without you. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. I have brought along, just grabbed a random, well, from here, there and everywhere, grabbed a random handful of my ephemera pieces that I've made on camera. I think I went through and thought, oh, it's just gorgeous. That was gifted to me. I can't remember who from, but just lovely. And I just think that's a beautiful piece of real ephemera. So I'm going to perhaps tuck that in somewhere. And, you know, I said it's going to be full of things about me, I guess. So pussycats. I love pussycats. Obviously these are about me because I made them. And I thought I'd put a page in each from these lovely, my favourite go-to books for, again, just ephemera. So I haven't used any of this one yet. So I only got this one last week. This is one of the printing books, but I do love these pages. So one from that, one from my vintage cocktail book, completely different paper again, and a lovely subject. One of the vintage Observer Birds pages, again, I love those. And then this lovely encyclopedia of embroidery. Gosh, that word didn't want to come. So I'm going to put one of each of those in this journal as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just have a quick look through this now and see what I've got kind of pocket wise or tuck wise. I'm not going to overfill it. It's 2 signatures, so it can become a nice fatty, but I need it to fit in the box that I post in. I've only got one size boxes, you know, just to keep it secure, and especially if it ends up going overseas, which it may. So I'm going to put that, I don't know how much you can see, I'm going to put that on the pile with the real ephemera. So that's a pocket, and that's a pocket filler. So I'm going to have like pocket tuck type things. They're pocket fillers. This can be a tuck or a pocket or a card, so I'm going to put it pockets. Let's put big pieces there. Oh, I didn't know I had 2 of those. I only wanted 1. Just because I put these in, I put one of these in nearly every journal I make as well. So I'm going to put that with the real ephemera because it is a real card. Pocket filler. Move along a bit. I've also brought butterflies and flowers to decorate it with because those are things I love. Oh, I've got this envelope from a stash that Violet sent me, and inside it I've put a beautiful, well, small, I think they're beautiful, they're like gold rub-on letters or initials, whatever you want to call them. Just cute, something a bit interesting. and it just fits nice in there, and that card that's in there also protects it. So I thought that was a nice little thing. I don't know if this is going on or not, but I love it. If you remember, Deb sent me a couple of these. Absolutely love them. So this is kind of representing me in sparkly and bling and things like that I love. I've got another watering can to put on the other tab. So we've got a flower and a watering can on those tabs. And then these are very much me. I love to put these on things. And just a few other little bits. Right, let's get back to what we're doing. So that's a filler. There are a couple of Tina's from Shabby Dabby Doodah. These are little fillers. That one's a corners cutting. Some from Nanine, some from Tanya, I believe. Tina. Oh, I'm going to put that down as a tuck or a belly band, I think. So that's a part of my master board. And again, it's very me with bling and the cluster. Hey, a pocket with a tag. I'm going to put that with that big piece. That's going to be a tuck. So that's one of those, because I'm going to tuck something in it. Are you out of there? No. That is one of my Tim Holtz loaded pocket sort of thing. So, yeah, big pocket. Oops, what are we stuck to? Kind of a file folder. Let me move across. I think that's Nanine's. I do hope I get all this lot in it, but it will be a bit fat, won't it? That's a nice book page marker, actually, but yeah, it's a pocket filler. Loaded pocket that I did not long ago. That could have something even bigger in the back of it. Perhaps when I glue it down with my paper, yes, whatever paper. So this is one of those interesting pieces. Is it from an envelope? Got bits in there from my scrap box. So scrap box make with all sorts of little hidey holes and bits and pieces in it. I think I made that one fairly recently. That's a big piece then. Made this recently. That's got belly band, a lace belly band at the front, 2 internal pockets, and a lace belly band at the back, and this beautiful clip to clip it in somewhere. Oops, don't split the papers. That might go nice in those belly bands. I don't know what the front will see. Or maybe they want something bigger. A couple of tags with the lovely gold sari that I got this year that I love. I think these are from Tanya. I think they're the adverts. Yeah. Pocket fillers. I've had this a long time in my ephemera box, and I love it. I don't think I'm hoarding it. I don't know, but it's quite big. Again, it was made from a scrap box make, but a long time ago. I love this eyelash trim. So it's kind of meant to be used. I guess it's full of bits out of my scraps. I ought to make some more of these, didn't I? Yeah, all sorts of interesting bits and pieces. You don't have to use it. You could write on it or just use it as a a notebook, but I thought I'd like to squeeze that in somewhere. I wondered about that I think I might put that in the front. That is part of a vintage book that I've been glittering on and stamping on, probably cleaning off my, cleaning off my stamp. And this is, I think it's German invoices from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I think that would be nice. I'll just put it on the top. I think it'll be nice in there. This is a tag that I made a while ago. I love that butterfly. It's got the bling and the roses on it again. Very me. Again, that might be nice in the in one of those. Yes. I think that's Nanine's. It's packed with Tina's paper. It could be Tina's. I don't know. Pocket filler. Just a piece of paper there. Pocket filler. A to-do list. Yeah, that's from one of Tanya's kits, definitely, because that's Memory of the Meadows. Always handy. This is me using the bright coloured scrapbook paper up to make a double tag. Make a nice pocket filler. Oh, there's another bit of a scrappy book there. Ooh. Oh, and that's a picture. Oh, it's got something on the back as well. That's Benningfield. What's his first name? I forget. Gordon Benningfield. I've got a bird there, so... Oh, another big piece there. So this is just a piece of... I think that wants something on it. I might put some flowers or something on that. Just put it to one side and we'll do that later. I'm not sure where that's come from. That must have been gifted, but it's a beautiful, beautiful butterfly tag. So, and then one of the I wrote 1928 on it. One of the photographs that I cut out the other day when I started and haven't got back to it. So they're kind of nice pocket fillers. These are bigger pieces and these are like pockety tucks. So there's more there than is going in there, isn't there? So let's see what. Start with these. So I've got 2 big pieces here. Which one do we want on the front? I think this big piece, just because it's so big. It's got the lovely roses. It's got a very similar colour scheme going on. And you can do anything with it. You could round the corners, you can ink it, you can make it into a notebook, so much. So let's put this beautiful butterfly tab. Might have something behind it, I don't know, we'll see, or something add into it. But for now, oh, you've got caught up, look, you little devil, I never noticed that. And we'll put you further in there. Yeah, it might have something behind it there as well. Maybe some papers, we'll see. So that's got those 2 in. What have we got? I'm just going to move my fillers over here. You little things up there, and then have a look at these. So yeah, I didn't get many pockets, did I? Now that's quite nice with the friendship on, because I consider you guys my friends. I think it would be nice quite early on. Quite like it on there. And let's have a look then. I'm just going to go through this pile again, bring it forward so you can see, and pull out any pockets. Because I know there was a couple. That one, a loaded pocket. That one and that one. Yep. Oops. 1, 2, 3. And we'll call this one 4, and then those 2 tucks. So 4 pockets, 2 tucks. And I've got 2 signatures, so 1 front, 1 back of each signature with the pockets. I think I'm going to go with this big loaded one at the back. That's nice because it's a reasonably plain page. That's I recognise that beautiful pattern on it. That is one of Violet's. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Violet's. Terrible with my names, aren't I? So I'm going to put it down with Fabri-Tac because of the stitching, and I'm not going to tack the back down. I'm going to put it down in like a U shape with the glue, because this can be a loaded pocket and it can take so much more than is in it already. Come out. I may well add a few pieces of ephemera in an envelope to go along with this, and you can put them in, you know, wherever you want. If you want to make it much fuller, then I'm going to post it off, or you can put them, you know, in a different journal should you wish to. Okay, so it should leave a nice big pocket behind as well. With it being stitched, it's fairly robust. Obviously these bits will be not as. Love those threads. I'll try not to cut them off. I am a bit of a thread cutter offer, and then afterwards I regret it because I do like to see them hanging, but sometimes if you're talking away and they're in your way. It is seeping out because I can feel a bit of wet on me wiping cloth. So I'm going to just leave it a moment or two. I know it won't dry in a moment or two, but just to let it get a bit more tackier, I will put something in it. And I'm just going to take the pages out of here. I mean, I love that. Shall I put the front page in this? I've been saving it for something special, and I think this is special. Yeah, let's put that beautiful, beautiful. Is it showing the gold? It says DMC on it. It's gold. It's beautiful. Yeah, let's put that in it. We need to make it special, don't we? And then the very first pages I'm tearing out of this, what shall we have? I do like the, well, I like it all. Let's cut it. I like the letters, all the tables. That's it. That's what I was trying to think of. I like the tables, but I quite like the wording too. So it's interesting with a lot of these old books that you take apart, how they have like a small stitch and big stitches. They're not all, often not all uniform size stitches. I'll just take that because it's the middle, I think. Let's have an easy life. Shall we? Oh, right, cocktail. Let's have a cocktail. Gin's not my thing. Brandy is my thing. Love brandy. Someone's give that a tick, so they like it. Mint cocktail, mixed fruit cocktail. Raspberry smash. Miscellaneous. Absinthe cooler. Oh my goodness, I bet that's absinthe, if that's what it's called. An angel's kiss. Is that middle page? It is as well. Where is my little cutter? Put it back. Let's have that page. And again, it's easy because it's... Well, this one has got, after what I said, this one's got 3 stitches exactly the same size. So we've got Refresher Cocktail, Sun Dew, Angostura Fizz, Bacardi Cruster. Oh, I like Bacardi as well, actually. Or I did in my time. I'm not much of a drinker. I haven't had an alcoholic drink with my birthday so far. Like I say, that's loose, so we'll have it a jackdaw. He has a nest of sticks and lines it with grass and wool. Usually in a colony or ruins or in a cliff or in a tree. Well, he doesn't mind where he lives, does he? Okay, so that's those. So let's give that a little while to dry off. I want some paper in it, so... What have I got under here? There. I don't think it'll stick now because I've wiped it well, but just in case, something out of the scrap box. That was supposed to be in here, that page. So I've got one in the back of that. Let's have one in the front somewhere. Yeah, I'll probably decorate that front page a little bit, with it being the first page of the... First page of the what? The second signature. You can see my brain's not... I don't even know if I want to cover up Little Miss Muppet. That kind of disappears in there, doesn't it? No, I don't like that either. See, this is the same page as the one at the back. I didn't really want to do it on the same one. Maybe we'll put something in there. No, I wanted to put something down there because it's... Yeah, I like that. It is on the same page, but it's completely different. I like the pearls and the trim and the... what colour's that? I forget. The pink with the pink anyway. So let's put that. Which way we're going to have it? I'm thinking it could be a tuck that way as well. Because you can't get very much in there. Yeah, let's put it down that way as a tuck. Let's use this. So if I go across there and halfway up there. Oh, maybe I should have... I'll have to put a lot down. Maybe I should have used the Fabri-Tac. I'm just realising it's doily. So yeah, there will be a catch-up video, well, a few this week, where I will be catching up crafting, but I'll, tell you all about the birthday celebrations. I mean, I'm making it sound perhaps grander than it is, but, tell you about my prezzies and etc, etc. I think, if I remember, I'll put a couple of photographs on. Perhaps one of me and Neil and one of you-know-who, Mr. S, in this video. And then I'll share everything with you afterwards. I didn't take a picture of the cake. I'll explain to you why, perhaps. Not really why, but more about it in other episodes, shall we say. Right, where's me? There. That I put in here. Plastics, that's what I was trying to say. Oh, I must remember, I must keep this with it, that this birthday giveaway journal is coming to whoever wins it in this beautiful sari bag. Okay, I want to get these 4 in and something in them minimum, and look at the time. So that's 2 in the back, signature, second signature, and this is the first signature. Perhaps hear them. Which one? I like that one. It's quite a strong page, this as well. It's like a drawing book. So it's quite strong paper, so it will take that. Oh, Are you loose? Why are you? Don't know why you're loose. We're supposed to be stuck on somewhere. That needs inking at the back. And it needs some lace through it, doesn't it? And where did I have? I had some in my drawer here, a little tiny piece of lace on a bobbin. Here it is. And I thought that's perfect lace for through a tab. What have I fastened it with? Yes, it is. Oh, it's stuck to my finger, that's it. Where's my scissors? Just tie it through there and make a bow, I think. It is vintage lace. Just to dress it up a bit. It didn't look quite finished with nothing through, did it? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and I'm just going to put the whole thing down. It is, again, it is that craft card, and it is card, not paper. It does absorb the glue quite a lot, so I'm going with the Fabri-Tac. Neil has gone fishing, which is why I'm here very quickly doing a bit of catch up. I don't think he'll be there all day because it's not a very nice day. We've had a couple of days like this now. It's very misty and cool until the sun comes out, although I can't see it yet, and we are getting to very late morning now. I have been to my Slimming World class this morning, or visiting a different one because mine was yesterday, and yeah, I put a pound on, which is the first time in, how many months have I been going? Nearly 3 months. July, August, September. 4 months, crikey. Yeah, I put a pound on. But considering, you know, just last night, as well as the day before, I was eating birthday cake and crisps and sandwiches and all the things I haven't been having for so long. Yeah, not too disappointed. It'll be gone in a couple of days, no problem. So it's over and done with now. I did toy with the idea of not going at all, but that kind of felt a bit like chickening out. Yeah, but I kind of knew I wouldn't have lost. I didn't know if I'd have stayed the same or put some on, but I put a pound on. It's just a sad, it had to come at some point. But that's the first time in all the time I've been going that I've put weight on, even when I went on holiday. But the thing about the holiday is, you know, it happened over a period of time, and I think I had 2 days when I got back. Should we put that on here? Let's put that on there, shall we? Kind of goes with that page, doesn't it? I feel like it needs to be on. Yeah, let's put it there. Yeah, I had a couple of days, or a day and a half, something like that, whereas, you know, I was still up making merry, but not with alcohol. Last night at 10 o'clock, and then this morning at 10 o'clock, stepping on the scales, or 9 o'clock. So, yeah, it was no time at all to make a difference. I've lost my little, I know it's a bit of a screwed up cloth, but it is a cloth. There we go. And that's in, so stop it sticking. Right, that's 3. I need to get one more in, and were they all filled? Was that one filled? Yeah, I might put one of these in this, though. Do I want that in it? No, that's too dark. So maybe this thick cocktail one. Yeah, cocktails, and how to mix them. I mean, it could go behind. Yeah, put it behind. There we go. It's still loads more room to fill that. That one was filled, wasn't it? But I put another one in somewhere. Where was it? I'll take more little bits down there as well. And decoration. Was it the beginning of here? Oh, that's just reminded me, Debbie, you wanted to know about that book. So I have read all the comments, and yes, I haven't answered them yet. 1 or 2 I have, but oh, that one. That is going to be one of my jobs this week. To see if I've got anything. Are these the fillers? They're not the fillers. These are the fillers. To put in there while I'm there. I wonder if that beautiful picture will go in there. It will, but it's hiding the friendship bit, which I quite like. I mean, lots of these will go in. Whatever I put in there is going to hide that friendship thing. I think I've yeah, something very tiny in there, isn't it? Oh, that's quite nice because it's big. Way too big. Yeah. This is the one I made the other day, the tickety one. That goes colour-wise, but it needs something. It needs a little something in front of it. No, that's not it either. Oh, that envelope might go nice in there. Yeah, I'm going to leave the envelope in there, definitely. This wants a bit of something in front. I'm thinking. Didn't I have a little tiny one of those? No, don't know what I've done with it. Never mind, we'll come back to it. I'm not even sure about that now. We'll see. Want some lace on it, I think. That. Okay, and that one's filled. So I've got one more to put the front, this one. Also filled. This is the Tim Holtzy one. Might actually have a tuck in the very front. Ah, yeah, I don't like that bit there where it says the plates. That will hide it nicely. It could actually be a... No. Do I want it as a... I'm going to put it down as a tuck. An extra pocket at the back. I'm thinking I'd like some washi on the bottom corners. Between this and the book page. The journal page. Orders attended to day or night. Hey, straight. Yeah, so these are just Tim Holtzy bits that are tucked in it. I think, yeah, that could even... I think I might have printed that, I don't know. That could be a Tina one. It's cute anyway. What one of those do I want to use? That's all the ones. That green rose, that's nice. This is from Debs. Yep. I'm going to put a bit of this on the edges just to make sure. Oops. Inked myself. Glued myself. Just to make sure it stays put. I've just realised it's an opener. And I didn't know. Take that off. I just saw it there. It's an opening one, look. It needs a tab or something on it. Okay, let's stick this here. That might give the clue. I didn't realise that. That's nice. Okay, and I was on about this. One of these two, a tuck or a... I like this colour with this, so... kind of leads into it, doesn't it? Do I like it that way or do I like it? I think I like it that way. Pocket or tuck. I think I might put it down as a pocket. Oh, it's quite... It is paper though, not card, so let's see. It's very thick paper. I put plenty down. The squeaking you can hear sounds a bit like strange singing is my chair. It's just, I've obviously got it in a very odd spot. Oh, hair's tickling my face. Oh, I wanted to do one of those as well. Just not enough hours in the day today, is there? There, I think it's down. And what are we putting in it? Is that too big? Because I do like that on that page. It goes nice. No, it'll fit fine. Now, obviously, I need that to dry. I'm thinking I'd like the corners rounded on it. So this is a journal card from one of Tina's kits at Shabby Dabby Doodah. I believe it's a... Right, what was the one that had those on it? Victorian Gallery, I think. Or Victorian Gallery Ephemera, I think it was called. But no guarantees. Nice. again, when I go through, I'll probably stick something on the back of it. Yes, I like that there. It goes with all the colours. Very pleased with that. I've tucked it in, haven't I? I don't think it's near the glue. So I will put one of these in, but we're art glitter, so I think we're fine, which just reminds me. Let's put the lid on it. And then have I got time very quickly to put a tab on? I'm going to, otherwise I just run out of time to do everything. So where do I want a tab? So I've got a fabricy one up there on the page. I've got this one here with that on. So I want one down here, kind of in this middle area, somewhere around here. That's the tallest page, so I might put it on that. And what did I do with the bits of? I see them. They're over here. Oops, that's my fairy lights knocked. The blue one's nice, isn't it? Let's have some blue. Oh, bear with me. I need my crimpy scissors, whatever they're called. Something shears, pinking shears. Yeah, that's nice. And all I did was fold it over like that. And this is more of a square shape, which I like. The other one was more of an oblong shape. I inked just on the inside of the white in case it was on show and it was a bit too pristine to go with everything else. That's it. And I glued it before I offered it up to the page. It was just easier. Try and get glue in those little crimpy bits, pointy bits, because they'll catch on things. Oh. And I want it to stick out a bit, yeah, about there, so I can. Now, before I let it glue, before I punched it, and I put a couple of these on the other one, and it worked really well. So I'll do that, squeeze it together, and then I'll wipe the glue off, because I've got a bit of glue eking out, because I want that bit to glue to itself, because that's where I'm going to put the punch the hole. So I'll let it dry. It'll be much easier punching it dry. And what were we putting in it? That little watering can. So that'll be done next time you see this. So if I'm drawing it on Monday, I'll probably work on it over the weekend and then show you where I've got to Monday. We might do a little bit more of it on Monday, because I will want to get it posted out that week, and onto lots of other things. So Saturday, tomorrow, I am going to do that later on today, so it'll be up and ready. We're going to the pictures tonight to see Venom. I don't mind the film, I quite like the film, but I absolutely love Tom Hardy. So, you know, I think he's brought it out on this day just to celebrate my birthday. So, yeah, Tom Hardy, here we come tonight. I'm sure Neil's thrilled. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye for now.